What is up, Gundam MSIA fans? Today's figure that I'm going to show you guys is the Wing Zero from Gundam Wing. Now, this Wing Zero MSIA figure is the gold variant from the USA release. As you can see, certain parts of the figure are gold instead of yellow on the crest, the part on the cockpit, the wee bits on the shoulders, the shield, and the gun. Anything from behind? Yeah, the visor's up here as well. I don't know what you call that. Just a bit of the wing is also gold as well, from what you can see at the back. A fun fact about the Wing Zero is, like, when this thing first got introduced, you were introduced to the Zero system as well. And the Zero system is a very interesting system that the pilot can look into the future and see what the best outcome was for that fight or like plan of action. But the problem is if you're not capable of having a mental stability while piloting the Zero system, you could lose control and everything around you could like blow up and you could get some collateral damage. Like, let's say like you're trying to protect a colony or something in space, and but you're fighting using the Zero system, but your mind can't handle it. You will just shoot the enemy down, even if they're behind the colony, and hit the colony as collateral damage. That's how much the Zero system can affect you. You can potentially kill yourself using the Zero system if that is the best way of winning, if you're that terrible at piloting, or you can hurt others around you and it would be out of your control because you're seeing multiple images at once and you're picking the one that ensures the most survival. And that's what happens when the Zero system takes over. It will take a choice and just force it into your head. There's a few people that actually piloted this mobile suit with the Zero system. There was a test guy from Oz who piloted the Zero system, and he was trying to master it, but unfortunately he couldn't do it too well. There was Duo Maxwell that tried to pilot the Zero system, but again, he couldn't quite do anything about it when he was piloting the Wing Zero. Who else? Who is Katra? Katra piloted this thing, and he lost control, and then he started actually gunning down colonies because of what happened, and he was really annoyed that the colonies are fighting for Oz now, so he started gunning down colonies because the Zero system took over. And the other two pilots that piloted was Zex Marquis for a brief moment, and then the last but not least, Hiro Yue piloted the Wing Zero as well, and it took a bit of time for him to get used to the Zero system. Like, nobody got it first try, but they got there in the end, and then they managed to master the Zero system at the end of Gundam Wing and became stronger pilots. Right, now let's show off the figure. The shield has got some good detail here. Got some blasters on the shield, which is quite accurate. Boosters from inside here. Let's see if I can separate that. Yeah, I can take that apart. You can see like the inside as well from here. It's got a wee flap on the leg bits here, so you can put that up and down, just some nice detail. Boosters on the legs as well. A wee flap at the front also. And his weapons is the sword and shield and buster rifle that you all know. So it's the pink sword, even though I believe it's green in the anime. I don't know why they gave you a pink one in the USA edition. And then the sword that separates to make it a buster cannon. Well, to make the buster cannon separate, sorry. But yeah, no, it's a great figure. It's very well detailed, and again, it's sturdy as anything. I can just drop it all the time and it'll be fine. Like, no damage to the figure whatsoever. That's what I'm saying. Like, see the old Gundam MSIA figures, they're really sturdy, and they're just amazing for just accidentally dropping over and surviving loads of hits. Also, another thing, the shield can go on both sides of its arm for anybody that just likes that idea. Like, let's say if you get another shield, you can have like two shields on each arm, which I think is pretty cool. And there you go, just to show you guys, it can go on this arm as well. Both arms, see? But yeah, I'll do a quick articulation of the figure. The head turns all the way around 360 if you give it a bit of force and put it upwards. Waist goes 360. Leg goes about 25 degrees. Feet can turn 360. The leg going backwards about 45 degrees. And the wings could go like this, open and close. This is as far as it can go, so like, again, 45 degrees. And it's got you. These in the show, these are like beam saber, like parts where he pulls it out from his shoulder, but they make it look like a booster, in my opinion, on the figure, which I don't know. I get it's all right, but it would have been cool if you could like pull out, like if this holds the beam saber hilt in here. But oh well. Again, the figure's great as is. Anything else? And the arm can turn full 360 as well, and the hand, and the elbow joint about 45 degrees almost, and the arm can also turn back like this too. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I've really enjoyed making more Gundam MSIA videos, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. Gundam MSIA are just my favourite toy line ever right now, to be honest, because, again, as I always say, figures are sturdy as anything, and they don't break easily. And this is also one of my favourite Gundams as well. Most of the stuff from Wing are my favourite. Like the Leos, the Gundams in general. That's because I grew up with it. The series itself, I used to love when I was a kid, because I've just seen robots like go at it all the time. But now, being a bit more grown up, I don't think the series is as good as what I thought it was. I think the best series right now is like, well, for me anyway, Thunderbolt is a big, strong contender, I would say, and I can't wait to see that finished. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, or else the Wing Zero is going to bust you down. Bye!